This is Bangalore. Bangalore rates 3rd in mineral deposits, 5th in plants to cats ratio, 17th in ball to hairyman ratio, and 1st in traffic density. Okay, so those are made up stats. But the traffic bit though, so much traffic. Bangalore is also home to many startups. So many startups. Here's your typical entrepreneur. She loves Apple. She runs a startup. It does, let's call it Product X. But because Miss Entrepreneur is so deeply involved with her startup, she finds it difficult to pitch her idea optimally. Here's a typical person. He loves biting his nails. And here's his typical girlfriend. Our typical person spends over 8 hours on his phone every day typically.
Typical.
The typical girlfriend is now mad at him. Our typical person has a typical problem with typical things in life that would typically have been solved by a Product X. Our typical person would have been happy to use Product X, but it doesn't exist. Here's an investor. She's left-handed. The investor has a lot of money.
I have so much money.
She's looking for the next big thing.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Oh.
Our investors call investors because they invest, or do they invest because they're called investors?
Damn.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. There has to be a better way.
There has to be a better way.
There is. Here's a filmmaker. He loves veg biryani. He's extremely talented. He says so himself. He makes films for startups, films for pitching to investors, films for talking about your brand, or films for social media platforms that exist on Earth, and a few that do on Mars. He makes visiting card films, brand films for startups. Visiting card films! Let's see how our entrepreneur is doing.
I'm looking to invest.
I'm looking for an investor.
But your idea...
Watch this.
Here's my money.
I want your money.
Oh, so much money.
So much money. Now that the investor has invested, entrepreneur has entrepreneured, and Product X exists, our typical person and his typical girlfriend can have a typical fairy tale ending. Product X is subject to market risks. Please read the offer documents carefully before buying, downloading, or using Product X. XXX.